What's up, Trinity? Pastor Sean coming to you from the site with your Trinity Minute for this week. As you know, I always like to come by here and give you a look at what's going on. Give you a view over my head of the progress that we're seeing this week. Lots going on the grounds. So kind of the parking lot. You can see behind me as well, there's some of those tubings that will be the concrete for the electrical bollards. So there's electrical that's been run throughout the parking lot. There's a connection as well somewhere in behind me about there for the garage that's out here. Electrical's on site right now, mechanical's on site right now, masons are on site kind of on the other side of the building and far away from me. I put in some of that stonework around the bottom, and if you look above my head you can see there's windows and stalls. The whole clear story windows are in. The ones right behind me aren't there, but the sanctuary you can see under the man lift there is in, and on the far side as well a number of those windows are in. So progress continues. Really exciting to keep seeing it happen. As you know, I like to come by here and give you a view and tell you what I see that's progressed week to week as things are constantly changing as we get closer and closer to completion, which is super exciting. Just a couple of things I do want to highlight for us. Again, the camp is coming up August 11th to 15th. If you know kids that are age 6 to 12 that want to be a part of that, we'd love to have them register. We had a number of registrations come in last week. If you want to volunteer with us for a morning and afternoon, for a day, for the whole week, Jaleesa and I would love to get you plugged in. You can reach out to either of us to sign up for that. There will be a sign-up sheet at Can Golf on Sunday as well. As you know, this, between Mother's Day and Father's Day we're partnering with the Cochrane Pregnancy Care Center to fundraise for their baby bottle boomerang fundraising campaign. It's one of the biggest fundraisers of the year for them, and we're really honored to be a part of it. They do great work in Cochrane and out into the Bow Valley. So we're hoping to have Susan, the executive director, I've mentioned this before, but hope to have Susan come out and meet us as a church sometime in June. We're trying to work that out with her to let us know kind of who they are and what they're up to and how we can keep them in our prayers and in our support as well. This Sunday, Ron's going to be preaching, so we'll take a quick break from our 1 Corinthians series. We'll come back to it a little bit after that, so really excited to hear from Ron this week. And my kind of challenge the last few weeks, we've been talking about how do we contextualize the gospel without compromising the truth, and what might God be calling us to lay down as far as our own rights so that we can communicate the gospel well in our communities, in our families, in our neighborhoods, in our towns. And I just want to encourage you to put that to prayer. I know I continue to pray about it and wrestle with it, of what God is asking me to do so that I can represent him well in the valley. Really looking forward to being together again real soon. We'll be at Can Golf 9:30 on Sunday, online as well at live.trinitycanmore.com. Have a great week. See you all later.